Hidden deep in the forested hills of Ainoura, in Sasebo City, Nagasaki Prefecture, lies a collection of structures the forest is slowly swallowing whole. These are the remains of the former Ainoura Ammunition Depot, a ghost of Imperial Japan's military machine. Sasebo has long been one of Japan's most strategically important naval cities. Established as a major Imperial Japanese Navy base in 1889, it became the logistical heart of Japan's military operations across the Pacific and East Asia. The Ainoura Ammunition Depot was constructed in the early 20th century to serve this sprawling military complex. Tucked into the mountains away from the port, its remote location was deliberate, storing vast quantities of shells, propellants, and explosives demanded distance from populated areas. The depot's architecture reflects the meticulous engineering of the imperial military. Thick brick and concrete walls, designed to contain accidental explosions, still stand today. Ventilation shafts and drainage channels built over a century ago remain structurally intact, a testament to the craftsmanship of the era. During the Second World War, facilities like Ainoura operated at their absolute limits. Sasebo served as a primary staging and resupply base for operations across Southeast Asia and the Pacific. The ammunition flowing through these depots fueled a war that would ultimately consume the empire that built them. When Japan surrendered in August 1945, the military machine ground to a halt overnight. Bases were occupied, weapons confiscated, and facilities like the Ainoura Depot were stripped and abandoned. Decades of silence followed. Nature has been reclaiming these structures ever since. Tree roots crack the old brick walls. Moss and vines creep across concrete rooftops. The forest presses in from every direction, slowly erasing the straight lines and sharp angles of military architecture. What remains today is an eerie landscape of industrial decay. Storage bunkers half buried in earth, rusted iron doors hanging open, the echo of footsteps in empty chambers that once held enough firepower to sink fleets. The Ainoura Depot is not alone. The mountains around Sasebo are riddled with similar ruins: torpedo factories, barracks, underground command posts, and coastal gun emplacements, all testimony to the immense military infrastructure Japan built during its imperial era. The nearby Katashima torpedo base, also abandoned, tells a similar story. Once central to Japan's torpedo development program, it too now sits in quiet ruin, its concrete hulk surrounded by tide pools and seabirds. Sites like these occupy a complicated place in Japanese memory. They are not celebrated, yet they cannot be forgotten. They stand as silent witnesses to a period of history that shaped the modern world, and as reminders of the human cost of empire. The old Ainoura Ammunition Depot will likely never be restored. The forest will continue its patient work, but for those who venture into the undergrowth and push past the rusted gates, these ruins speak, quietly, and with great weight.